Hey guys, can you see me? Better yet, can you hear me? Anyway, this is a new day that I want to try out. Let me see if I can pull up the YouTube comments. God damn it. Fucking heads. All right. Hey Marcus. Uh, I'm trying to see who it's. Oh, King Snake Jake. Man, damn it. My chat is registering as top chat. Okay, yeah. So who's here? Pretty Fly for Knife Guy, Marcos, Ed Harrison, King Snake Jake. Hi guys. I'm just trying to experiment with a new time and new day. Tuesdays weren't working out for me, but Wednesdays was a little bit better for me. And I'm trying to experiment with getting my phone to act as a second camera so I can show my knives a lot quicker. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to shift my desktop view and make it bigger. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm trying to read the comments and talk about knives, but I probably won't make this a long one because it's more of an experimental. Get, guys, do you hear an echo? Do you hear me repeating everything I talk to or talk about? If you don't hear that, I'll try to ignore it because I tried to turn my phone all the way off, but so it's yeah, but I still hear a slight echo. Okay, no, okay, sounds good. You don't hear an echo. I'll just say I hear an echo, and I'll like I can get used to it. So maybe it's because I don't have a headphone plugged in this. Uh, we'll just leave it as is. I'll continue the experiment. So carrying a CRKT fossil. Oh, you hear a little bit of a faint echo? Okay. It's it's definitely from my phone. Let's see if I can eliminate that by plugging my a mic in instead of my power. Do you hear that? Oh, let's see. Let's plug this in. Okay. Yeah. I don't hear an echo now. Do you guys? I think I'll have to make sure my phone is charged in the future and plug in my microphone or get a dual switch. I have an iPhone, so unfortunately. Let me see if I can show my face. How can I show my face? I kind of show my face a little smaller, but so yeah, so okay, yeah, I guess I can't. I don't know how to make this my screen littler. Mm, Oh, okay. So I can make my screen littler and show off my knives on the bigger screen. So sorry, guys. I'm just this is new to me. Haven't done a lot of videos in StreamYard. I mean, I haven't done enough to get situated. You guys can hear me, and you don't hear the echo. Sweet. Okay. I'm talking through just I'm not mic'd. I'm just talking through my laptop, and as long as you can hear me and it sounds good, I'll go on. Yeah, be up forever. Hey. So I put a link to I don't know if the what's it called? The donations are being taken for the funeral and the family. I don't know if it's still up, but there's a link in the description. I forgot this service. It's not Kickstarter, but I can't remember what the service is called. It slipped my mind. Anyway, I also put a link to the EDC roundtable for their donation or their raffles, and I bought some raffle tickets. Um, I encourage you maybe if you can get at least one. Oh, GoFundMe. Yeah, if you can get at least one raffle ticket, it's probably worth it. I mean, there's some great prizes, and but if you can't afford it, so be it. But there's a link to the raffle also in the description of this video. So, um, yeah, thanks, Gons. Hello, Gons. Thanks, Gons, for I totally slipped my mind the GoFundMe. I always forget the name of it. Anyway, so there's not a lot happened as for knives, getting knives in since the last live. I picked up these three knives from the traditional what's it called? Traditional pocket knives, but this is the Ohio River Jack. Initially, I picked up the Ohio River Jack in titanium with the jigged, and this is the spear point, and this is bitch to open. It's getting easier because I put some tension on the spring. Um, let's see if I can get it. I I put it like this and left it for a few hours, and it loosened up. So, but originally it was very tough. It was break your nail tough to get out. This is the warning, so this is a little bit easier because you can grab the blade and open it up. You can't do it at the spear point. There's just I can't get enough purchase on it, but I really like the Warncliffe. I don't know if you guys like traditional slash modernized. Hey, Patina, I didn't see you come in. Or I'm trying to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I finally saw Jared. I saw your 13 months. Congratulations. You probably have the sugar skull icon, or maybe it's the gas mask icon. I think this. I don't know what. I don't even know what my. Oh, do you have a blacked out dagger parrot? No, I have um the yellow handle one. The yellow handle. It's a black blade, but it's a yellow handle. So I was going to dye it, but I probably wasn't going to dye it black. I was going to dye it some other color, but I haven't done it. And recently, I think I put all those knives away. If you want to see it, let me show it to you. Let me see if I can find it. It doesn't fit in a regular knife case, so. So if it's this is I believe it's called the dagger parrot. Um, Penguin is the Emerson wave type feature. Oh, got caught on my sleeve of my shirt. So this is the big one. They don't label it on the blade, but this is the parrot. This is a kind of it's a liner lock, but you have to use this button to press it um, to get it loose. It's like more like a compression lock because the lockup is up top. It's not in the usual place as a liner. So you can't see how it locks up, but maybe you can see it there. I don't know. I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of hidden, but it's up top. So, hey, my hand froze for a second, and you push this button, and it releases the lock. It has a pretty much small opener, but you can get a good purchase on that and just kind of open it up easy. It's very very fidgetable, but it only has one opening method. So this is the other big dagger I got since I pulled out my daggers. Hey, Dark Gravity. Hey, Vanessa Kitty, you're new. I've never heard of you. Hello. Sorry if I don't address you right away because I'm trying to do a double show my knives and talk to you guys at the same time. I'll probably have guests in the future, but I did this on the fly and I didn't have time to like send out guests. I basically set this up live for maybe 50 minutes ago or something, maybe 4:10. So this is a warning. This is I think it's called the maybe King Snake knows what it's called. It's called it starts with a V, but I the name escapes me. But this is also a big knife. It's like I think it's a 6-inch blade. It's a little bit bigger in the handle than this. Hey, Papa Rhino. I just saw you show up on my phone. I'm looking at 2 or 3 screens. I shouldn't be looking at 3 screens. I gotta get a better handle. I'll probably in the future I'll get my iPad out so I can see the YouTube comments on that screen. And I believe I show the on this screen. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. Hey, hey, Mimo, Michael Morgan. So, anybody that's watched me in the previous, is this time too early? It's 5 o'clock my time, Central Standard Time, but I believe what's it your time, Michael Morgan? You live in Canada. I was kind of curious. What's your time? Marcos, you probably this is probably early for you. Yeah, the Voron. Yes, thank you, thank you, King Snake. Um, this Voron is. Let me crank up my camera a bit. So this Voron is super drop shutty. It's if I don't disengage, I'll cut myself. It's I put my finger up at the tip to catch the tab, and then I disengage because you can see it's a guillotine-ish. And I mean, I sharpen or I tighten the pivot, but it's still guillotine-ish. So you just have to be careful about closing this. I think I've cut myself like 3 times on this knife when I wasn't careful closing it. But this knife is pretty. This knife is pretty easy because your fingers are out of the way when you press that button. So it's guillotine-ish too, but at least your fingers out of the way. Anyway, this is the two dagger. This is the two dagger knives. I also got this dagger knife called the what do you call it? Hey, Manufacturing, you just showed up. Gary, if you read this out loud, you owe us all a free knife. Blathercast. Yeah, I don't have I didn't plan on doing a giveaway, but the next live I do, I'll do a giveaway because there's a couple knives I want to give away, but none of them. I think they're all in my. I think they're all in my knife case. I recently cleaned up my desk, and these are the only knives I had on my desk now, minus these two. These are the only knives I had. I had like 60 knives on my desk, and it was just in a huge pile of knives. So I decided to put them all away in the case, and these knives don't fit in a case. They're so big, I had to put in a drawer. But these are the only knives I have left, and I don't think I want to give any of these knives away. At least not now. This is the dual river Ohio River Jack. So it has a warning on one side and a spear point on the other. And of course, I haven't broken this one in because for some reason the spear points are always nail breaking opening. But this one isn't too bad. This one was the worst. But I think this is loosened up a bit. I don't know if you guys like the thickness of the Ohio River Jack, or if you've seen other videos of the Ohio River Jack. You get a knife. You get a knife. We all get a knife. Hey, John. I think this is the first time you showed up. Hey, sharp guy. If anybody wants to come on and co-host, you're more than welcome. I'll put my link in the chat because let's see. But if you want to come on, you can. Let me see if I can post it. Yeah. I think if you click that link and go into StreamYard, you can come on as a guest. My dog is snoring. So Maddie, I figured you were still at work. I don't know when do you get off work? Maybe I thought it was like 3 o'clock there, and you would probably. I usually when I worked, not from home, I usually got off at 4:30. So I figured that you were at work. Yeah, not a lot of late night. So that's why I kind of didn't like doing them at 9 o'clock because I thought many people probably couldn't show up, or if you wanted to chat live or you wanted to join me, I thought like Wednesdays is pretty free for me because I'm already out for the day. I do a lot of stuff on Wednesday, and I get home about 4 o'clock, and so I saw there was a 2 hour spread between channels on Wednesday. Um, so Matisfaction goes on at 7 and 7 my time. So I thought, wait, I could start this about 5 or 6. I really don't even have a lot of talk about. So, but yeah, that's why I changed the time because Tuesdays I work a lot from home, and it was just getting. I would get to 9 o'clock. I'm like, oh man, I've been working all day. I really don't want to go on live. So anyway, so yeah, guys, I bought a knife that's a knife that I typically in the price range I never would buy, but it hasn't come yet, and I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to wait till it comes and then just show you guys. And I hope it looks okay. But I believe Stevie said Stevie because he didn't say anything but showing he talked about this knife, and I was just laying in the bed and I went to the site and I'm like, oh, they still have them. And then unfortunately I bought it. And if you could guess which knife I bought, don't worry about me, Gary. You do your own thing, okay? So are you at work or are you at home? Why is this first live stream? Oh, okay. Hey, so are you at home?
Yeah, I'm home.
Home.
I just thought I would hop on and say hi real quick since you were like, hey, if anyone wants to come on.
Yeah. And oh, you're wearing 2 shirts again. So it's that's not your design, right?
No, that's Papa Rhino. He made it for me.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I must have missed it on one of your lives, or is it new? You just got it.
I had it. I just I never wore it. So like, you know what? Today's the day. And hi everybody. You know what? I don't mean to crash your thing.
Oh no, that's fine.
I don't like being by myself either. It makes me
I don't like being by myself, and I didn't have a lot to talk about because I think I really didn't prep for this. Since I was supposed to be live and I canceled it on YouTube and I deleted it, but it's still shown it. So I deleted it again. I think it's gone for now, but I meant to delete it. And when you said it, you said you're supposed to be live. I'm like, I deleted that. So you see, I shaved my beard. I've kept the chin thing though.
I know. Starting you are gonna I am looking into the future.
Yeah. And I experimented. Like I dyed it a little bit because it's totally white normally. Because um, my ex said I look terrible with a totally white beard. So I listened to her. I'm like, okay, I'll dye it. I'd
Don't
use
listen to her.
it. So
You do what you
I
want.
tried to make it like I didn't go overboard and totally darken it. So
I think it looks good.
because my hair is white.
I
So
have some white, like
I'm gonna shave
it's
my
getting
head.
there.
So I'm gonna shave my head. So I just haven't done it yet.
Well, anyway, you were talking about a knife that you bought while laying in bed. I don't know which one that was.
Okay. It was it I watched a couple of Stevie's videos and he showed that knife off and it just got to me and I wanted to purchase it. So I'm not going to say it what it is, but it's normally a knife that I wouldn't like spend that kind of money for. The Gary? No, I didn't buy the Gary.
Gary.
Did you ever watch or do you ever read uh, World War Z? Did you ever read the book?
No.
Because the Russians in the book, the story of the Russians, they killed like they were killing the zombies with their shovels, and that reminds me of like the shovel. It's like based on a shovel, right?
I think that's what Stevie said. Like he said
Yeah,
the knife,
they
like
killed
a
the zombies with shovels, and that's what that reminded me of. A shovel that's turned
have you
into
seen
a knife.
well, have you seen like the cold steel Spetsnaz shovel? That'll
Oh
take care of
no,
some zombies.
okay, that's probably they. You know, that's based on maybe that came first, but it was the World War Z. It was in a story in the book where the all the I don't think that if it came at the end they were like maybe they were like bashing zombies in the head because they had the immunity.
Oh,
They didn't want to use guns, so they were using their Spetsnaz shovels. Maybe I'm misremembering it, but
that sounds about right.
a lot of Marines in World War II sharpened their shovels. Yeah, okay,
Yep.
I believe that.
It makes sense because it's a big chunk of metal on a stick.
Is that sound coming from you or me?
Is it rattling?
Yeah.
My ceiling fan.
Okay. Okay. I was just I was just making sure it wasn't my phone.
I think I need to tighten one of the glass things around the bulb. I think one of them's
As
rattling.
long as it doesn't fall down on your head during your life.
I think that would, that would help me get some views.
I don't think you have. Does the StreamYard have a mobile? I don't know, but you can go. You can use your browser and hook up with
Yeah, they don't have an app, but yeah, if you just click that link and open it up in the browser, you
Yeah,
can do this.
this is my phone right now. So
Final
I'll just,
destination.
it's my phone going through Safari, I guess.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, you are. I'm supposed to go live in 30 minutes.
30 minutes? What, how much, how long have I been on here? What's the time?
For me, it's 3:36.
But for me, I didn't think you went live till 7 o'clock for me. So you have an hour and a half, right?
No, I go live in 30 minutes.
Oh, you go live at 6?
For me, it's 4. I'm in Arizona. We don't change our time.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what you guys are doing.
So it's 5:37 to me, or for me. So you are saying you go at 6 my time, but at 4 your time.
But you don't have to worry about me. You go your time. You know what? I tell everybody there's so many lives. You're going to step on people's toes and people choose where they want to go.
Okay.
I'm more than willing to share.
I just thought there was like 2 hours difference between. I thought I had 2 hours. I didn't know I had.
I think in November you guys are going to move up one, so there will be a bigger gap. I think.
Okay, okay, I'm confused.
No, this is why we don't do that stuff. I think in November you guys jump ahead. What's the saying? Spring.
Fall back.
Fall back.
Spring forward.
Oh, so do you get closer to my time?
Yeah, I would be
okay.
Closer to your time in the winter.
This is why Arizona doesn't do this. Our brains are too fried in the heat to be thinking.
So in Arizona, you start at 4 o'clock?
Yeah, well, 4:05, but yeah, 4. Fall back and fall, and then spring forward.
Okay. Well, since this is just a test for me, when you start, I'll end.
You don't have to end.
And I'll look at the time and make sure that I adjust it.
Me too. I'd rather go to your live than mine. You should pick a day that's not Wednesday so I can come to yours. I don't want to miss a Gary live.
Yeah, Wednesday, it worked out. I mean, I think I could make it Thursday, but I don't know how the schedule looks. I looked at Wednesday and I'm like, oh man, I have a nice 2 hours between before Manufacturing shows up. So,
have you seen the schedule? Someone's toes are getting stepped on. Here, you can have Wednesday. I'll give it to you. No more my lives. They're yours now. Take care of them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure your 70 viewers will like have a problem with that.
Don't say that, Manny. That means I'm already behind on comments. I ain't even started yet.
I watched the last time, and I think you had 70 people on there at least.
There, Marco said Friday
at 5:15 Pacific time. That's like 7:15 my time, right?
That's Beeze's time.
Yeah. And Bees is in Illinois, or not Illinois, but he's Central Time like me. So
yeah, I'm already commenting on. Oh no! Stop it!
Oh, I don't jump on people's lives unless they invite me.
You're always invited on mine, Gary.
I'm not like Brant, and he wants to be on everybody's live.
You can always come on mine, Gary.
Yeah, Bees is 7 p.m. Central. Yeah,
but for me, it's 5. That's why I haven't been able to make him lately, because he starts at 5, and like I'm eating dinner with my family. So, and then I tried to have it planned on my phone while I was eating, and they were like, "Turn that off. That's rude. We're eating. It's family time."
Then you tried with headphones, and they were like,
put one thing in.
Yeah.
Thursday at 5:27 a.m. Yeah, see, that's the thing with the lives. No matter what time you pick, you're not gonna win. Nobody wins. There's always like 25 minutes behind. You're already 20 minutes behind. Oh, see, they're already making me anxious.
What time do you get off of work? Your time?
2, and then I get home like 2:15.
Oh, okay. So you go in at 6 or 7 or something?
No, I go in at 8.
Okay, so you don't work 8 hours?
Not at the school, but I have a second job.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I missed the beginning of Grumpy's Lives, because I'm doing my home health.
And that's through the computer?
Yeah, that one is. And then Saturday I work too.
You meet with a person?
No, right now it's telehealth.
So you talk?
People I have, yeah, we just do a Zoom.
Oh, okay. So you meet with a person in visually, not just talk. Okay.
Anyway, enough about me already. This is your life. What do you got going on? You still never told us what knife you bought in bed.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you because it even hasn't it hasn't shipped yet. So
When you went live, I was knife shopping.
where White Mountain?
Heck yeah, I love White Mountain. No
Yeah,
taxes.
I haven't went knife shopping except for that knife that I bought because I tend to buy stuff and I don't want to buy anything right now.
Well, I buy like a cheap one, and then I do the code. I rotate codes. I use everybody's, and then I do the PayPal pay in 4.
Oh, okay. And unfortunately, the knife I bought didn't like have a payment plan, so I just had to pay for it.
No, I do the PayPal thing, and I think you know what that rash is. I love knives. Remember, I warned you, but you said keep going, so that's on you, buddy.
Rash?
So you're not even reading comments, Gary. How many have gone
Yeah,
by that you just skipped?
I mean, I'm pretty close up on comments. I read up to 25 minutes before the live, but I didn't read anything about a rash.
Oh, it's right there. I love knives. I can't highlight it, but
Oh, okay. A rash on
too
your
much
balls.
friction.
Did he say? Oh, rash on my balls. Yeah.
Oh, Mike
Can
is
you
here. Hey, Mike.
can you tell
Patina.
me what's
Oh, sorry.
the problem? Why my pain in my butt it has my right nut feeling painful too?
Usually those two are unrelated.
Oh, okay.
You're
So
probably
did
sitting too much.
yeah, I think it was sitting too much. Like I sit a lot, because I do on a computer. So when I walk, the pain goes away. Maybe I'm sitting on my nuts. I don't know.
I mean, you could be. You got to adjust. Wear a banana hammock. Keep them tight. But Patina, the PayPal pay in 4, you just put the knife in your cart and then check out, but check out through PayPal, and then they'll give you an option to where they take the whole price and divide it by 4. So then once a month you pay a payment. So like if you bought $100 knife, there'd be 4 $25 payments just once a month.
So it's not like a pay later, so you'll never get charged for interest.
No interest.
Okay.
It just lets you pay it in 4 payments. It's kind of like Sezzle.
Yeah, I used their pay letter or later function, but I didn't know they had a pay in 4 or something.
I just do the pay in 4 that way, and it's done in 4 months, and then you can always just pay it off if you want.
Yeah, I used to have a standing desk patina at my last or second to last job. It was great. I always stood all the time. But standing desk are pretty expensive. I can't imagine. But it was like movable and adjustable and all kinds of crap.
Awesome.
Crazy shit.
King Stick, no, you get the knife right away. They send you it.
So that's why I asked, because I mean basically PayPal's giving you a loan and they don't charge you any interest.
Nope.
Huh. How does PayPal make any money? If you don't pay it for, they repossess it? I don't know.
I don't know how that works. It just happens automatically, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
PayPal's been in the news lately for like all kinds of bad stuff. So
that $2,500 thing, I know.
Yeah, you got to watch what you say about PayPal. We'll take your money out of your account.
Joke's on them. I got nothing. If I had money, I wouldn't be doing paying 4.
I mean, if
Actually,
it's just checking which is hooked up with it, I'm safe because I keep all my money in my savings, and I just move money to my checking when I want to pay bills.
Yeah, I just use PayPal for knives. Oh,
That's all I do too. Or if I'm buying something sketchy or on a website and I don't trust them, I use PayPal there, and then PayPal charges my credit card through PayPal, I guess.
what
So
kind
it's
of
like a
sketchy sites you
layer.
buying off of, huh? What kind of sketchy sites you hanging out on?
Oh, I hang out on the dark web all the time.
I figured. You're a hitman, aren't you?
No, I buy all my cocaine and stuff like that through the dark web.
You didn't even go just right out front to buy it. You just order it. You're
Yeah,
cool with that? Oh, okay.
yeah. It's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy.
They have a
1-800 cocaine now.
it's pretty easy to get all kinds of stuff on the dark web. Apparently, I've been watching too much To Catch a Smuggler.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm hooked on To Catch a Smuggler right now. I've probably watched To Catch a Smuggler in America, Puerto Rico, and blah blah blah.
Oh, I'm still watching Sopranos, and then I just watched a movie called Legend. That was good.
Is that the one that with Brad Pitt? No, that's the one with the two
The twins.
twins. Yeah,
Yep. And they're played by Tom Hardy. He
yeah.
plays both people, and you can't even tell. It looks like it's two twins just right there.
One of the brothers is gay, and one of
Yeah.
them is not. Right.
Yep.
The gay brother is the one with the glasses, right?
Yeah.
But he's the most violent, right?
Yep. He's got paranoid schizophrenic. It's based off a true story.
Yeah,
I didn't know that part.
I remember. I forgot the names, but they were in Britain, right?
Yep.
England.
In the 60s.
Does their name
the Cray brothers?
Or a
Okay,
W?
it's the Cray brothers.
Cray brothers. Oh, okay, yeah.
Reggie and I forgot the other guy. Reggie Rod or something. What is it? I don't remember. It's a good movie though.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. It was pretty. They were pretty violent, I think.
G-Ball.
Hey, Mike Jernick and G-Ball.
Ronnie, thank you. Yes, Ronnie. Reggie and Ronnie.
Have you seen American Made, Gary? American Made. It sounds familiar, but I don't. I need a hint. Who was in it, or is it a documentary or something?
I don't think I know that one.
I was thinking of the movie called Made. I think it was the guy that directs Mandalorian, and maybe Vince Vaughn was in a movie called Made, like MADE, and I think it was a gangster movie.
That sounds familiar. I haven't watched too many movies because I discovered YouTube.
Oh, okay. I've heard of it now with Tom Cruise, but I've never seen it. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I've been trying to buy that slim knife you have, and it never goes for sale. Kind of disappointed.
Oh, this knife?
Yeah, I want that.
The real slim? How much is it?
It's 50? Yeah, 50. There's a silver and a gold.
Do you want the silver or the gold?
It don't matter at this point. I've been waiting for it to go on sale.
I kind of like the rose gold, because it has a backspacer, a red backspacer.
See, that's cool. The pictures don't show that. See, that's cool.
Yeah, I imagine it's aluminum.
That's gotta be like an awesome steak knife. Look how thin that is.
Yeah, it's super thin. It's super. It's I believe it's VG10 too. Yeah, VG10.
It never goes on sale. At least
I'm
on White
often,
Mountain knives.
this will never leave my desk because I'm always constantly if I cook meat or chicken or something like that, I use it. Or I use the one of those one what do you call it? Open L's.
Is your phone attached to your drawer?
No,
It
it was
is.
it's in tripod, but it was
It
in
like
front of the
slid
door.
with the drawer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tom is here. There he is.
Yeah, I use
Get a
Open L
cable
to
hookup.
eat occasionally too.
No, I want the slim. That looks like an awesome apple slicer, steak cutter.
Man, I should make some apple pie tonight because I have an apple pie to make.
Do it. Getting ready
Uh,
to make a video. This video will be the giveaway video. Awesome.
yeah,
I'm
this is
thinking of
a
instead of doing it. Yeah, don't be
made
rushed,
by
bro. You gotta do it right.
Yermer Design. That guy died right after he designed this, and they built it. So, and
Oh,
it's thin, and it's on top of being thin. It's a frame lock, so it's super thin.
I will
And
have one one day.
if you can flip this knife, you're a champion because I can't flip this knife. It opens very well, but it's very tight.
I don't picture that one as a flipper. Yeah, I picture that as, slip joint action type deal, but not like a with a walk and talk, but just
Yeah, it's
two
kind of
handed.
like a slip joint but it's a frame lock. So I
One
kind of
day.
like it. It's made by Real Steel. So.
Ordered a Dragonfly 2 in K390. Nice. I don't have anything in K390 yet.
Yeah, me either. They're in at White Mountain Knives. A Dragonfly 2 is really small, right? It's like this size of a knife, right?
I'm looking.
This is a little.
K390. There's it's a backlock FRN handle, $106. But you'll never have to sharpen it. So
Did you get the lander?
no,
Okay.
like it's cool that he did his own thing, but it looks too much like other knives. I like different knives. That just looks like everyone says, it looks like the Dozier.
But I was watching Lefty's review of it, and he brought up a good point.
It's getting full.
It looks like a slim down banter. It mostly looks like a very slim. It's the same size as a banter, but it's skinny.
It kind of does, like it rounded off the edges.
Yeah,
Marcos,
I mean,
check my carry.
it has all the same characteristics as a banter, but it just rounded and slimmer. I like it. I've carried it a lot. I carried it today.
Ooh, Marcos. That's a good carry. That's Marcos' carry. He's got that pry bar. I forgot who makes it. And then the Reich, or however you say it.
Rookie.
And then
Reich.
That symmetry. Is that the clip it came with, or did you put that on there, on the symmetry? I don't remember. I'll have to look at mine. Where's mine? I'll find it.
That's a CRKT knife, right?
I love it. It's a double detent. I really like it. I fidget with it sometimes. Open and close. That's a good carry, Marcos.
This
Joe!
is a double detent knife.
Snuck away. Can't stay
If you close it in the right spot, you can get it to close. I forget what spot I had to push.
Is that a symmetry?
No, this is a what do you call it?
I don't know.
Effing grow knife that I I customize.
It looks like the symmetry.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Well,
hang on, let me find it.
maybe they stole the design.
They might have, but I'm gonna show it, and then unfortunately, I have to hop off.
Okay.
It's
Well, I
almost.
mean, I'm gonna hop off too because
See,
I
here's the
want to
symmetry,
go on your live. So
and then it's the
okay.
same top. It kind of looks, and Marcos. Yeah, I forgot it had a blue clip.
Yeah. Does it have a clip that looks like this?
No, this one's more like that,
Okay.
but it is on like a post. That part's kind of annoying, but you know, you get used to it. But this,
I don't think they ripped it off, but
no, it's not. It's a
I
lot
think
different.
I I could be wrong,
Similar,
but
but
this knife probably came out before the symmetry. Maybe. I've had this knife over a year.
maybe CRKT stole it. I like the way yours looks with the purple in there and the bronze. Did you do the bronze yourself?
Yeah, I dyed the purple too.
See,
It
that's
has
cool.
all bronze hardware, and then I put a acid etch on the like a funky pattern on the blade. I did my LR, you can see in the middle.
Yes.
But yeah, it's a. I always use it on my or leave it on my desktop too.
I think it's
So
cool.
yeah, I'll end with you
You don't
guys.
have to end.
I want to enjoy your live too. So
There's nothing to enjoy on mine. Mine just immediately it's off the rails.
well, I'll take the time to eat because I'm fucking hungry.
We'll go do that. Oh wait. It went on sale. The real steel? Man. Could have picked it up for about $40. I will have that real steel one day. Oh, the Victor.
I had to put the Victor away. I was carrying that too much. I recently, when I put all my knives away, I put the Victor away. But I pulled it out maybe a few days ago and flipped it because I was watching it on RJ's knives, and I'm like, oh, the Victor. I pulled it out and watched his live.
Yep, that yellow knife. Yep, that's the real steel slim. Here's this Victor that Gary didn't want, but someone is going to win this.
I already had it. I already had
sent ours first, buddy.
No, it came the same time.
Get a butter knife and dye the handle. Sharpen it. All right, Gary, I'm going to hop off, but you don't have to quit.
Okay, I'm going to hop off too, guys, because I want to watch Manufactions live.
You should come on with me. I think Stevie's coming.
Maybe.
Come with like a big plate of spaghetti on your chest. I don't
come on anybody's live unless I'm invited.
So. Okay, you're invited. Anybody is invited. I just stopped sending out the invite because, like, I'm already, like, way behind on comments, and then, like, when you have 9 people, it gets tough.
No, I'm not complaining. I just don't. I mean, I enjoy them.
Well, you're invited.
I enjoy them being uninvited. So.
Well, you're both invited and uninvited, but mostly invited.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to end this, but I promise the next one I do will be not stepping on Manufactions time. And
don't worry about it. You're gonna. Someone's toes is getting stepped on.
Have a subject. Have something. Hopefully, I'll have this. I probably won't do a live on this knife, but hopefully, when I show you this knife, you won't think less of me that I bought it because it's very expensive and it's not like my character at all.
Don't worry, Gary. I couldn't think any less of you anyway. just kidding. Oh man, Canuck, you're always invited. Every time you try to join, like something would happen. You said the Canadians were stopping you from streaming for a while. Everybody's invited on mine.
Well, I'm making Manufacturing late. He only has 4 minutes, according to my timer.
G-ball, that's gonna be cool. You know, even if I'm late, it's fine. But I'm gonna go on mine. I will see you guys. Thanks for having me on.
I was, yeah. Thanks for enjoying it or joining me.
You better join me.
And enjoying me. Yeah.
Oh, I enjoyed you, Gary.
All right,
Well,
guys.
see
I'm
you
gonna
in
leave too
3
because
minutes.
I want to look at Man's Factions or that guy that way. All right. Thanks, guys, for showing up. And IP has been screwing around. Man,
Yep.
try it tonight, Canuck. All right, guys. I'm going to go too. Take care.